What is up, everyone? Welcome to the second episode of M3 Labs. This is NBA props and prize picks. Today I have a couple picks for you guys that I like. I'm also showing you a couple plays that I like also. Let's get into the first one. The first one I like is Darius Bazley under 11.5 points. Why did he do? All right, so he's gone over in three under in three of his last uh 5 games. I have his game log here against the Bucks. You know, uh OKC struggles against good teams. Um Look at this, he had 4 points, 6 points, 18 points. Bazley is very inconsistent, and I don't expect him to do much with Giannis and Middleton guarding him. Like I said, he's gone over, and let's see, one, two, three, four. Wait, last one under. He's like I said, he's very inconsistent. He had a good stretch where he was actually playing well, but right now he's not playing well. I do like Darius Bazley under his points. Um, I did look up and I did see that OKC. Let's see. No, let's see. Hockey. They are giving power forward 18 points per game in the last 2 weeks for to the power forward position. Um, it is just a good lockdown spot. I mean, Giannis is gonna be guarding him, or Middleton. They're one of those guarding him. I don't see him putting up much of. So I like Darius Bazley as a first one for under 11.5 points. My next one is John Morant. All right, so let's go to Morant. Morant, 6.5 assists. So he's gone over twice of his last 5. But the interesting is here is against the Pelicans. Look at his last um what is 1, 2, 7 games. 10 assists, 12 assists, 8 assists, 3 assists, and 9 assists. He's gone over in 6 out of 7 games against the Pelicans. Um they lost their last game to the Rockets. So I do like their spot today. I think that Morant, I don't think he's going to go crazy and score 40, 50. I think he's going to get his other teammates involved. I think he's going to get them the ball, and they're going to win this game. It's supposed to be a close game. The spread is like 3.5 or 4. So I definitely like that. Go over here. Let's look at New Orleans. The last 2 weeks. New Orleans Pelicans. Last 7. Uh, Pelicans have been playing very good ball as of late, playing good defense. Um, Season they're averaging now 7 assists per game to our position. That season, but as of late they're playing very good. You see they've been blowing teams out. But I do like John Morant. He's a superstar. He gets to his spots. Y'all know that he could get some assists and crash the defense to find an open shooter. So I think that's a good bet for him. Like I said, I don't really like his points today. I just think that he wants to win, and by winning, he's gonna get everyone else involved. So we're gonna stay with the same game right here. So um, let's look at the center position. New Orleans giving up 23 points to center position and 14 rebounds. So who is the center? Even Adams. So let's go to Adams. Even Adams 7.5 points. So against the Pelicans, look at this. 14 points, 15 points, 11 points, 17 points, 14 points. Granted, these were kind of when he was playing a little better basketball with okay. Look at all these points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's gone over nearly his whole career against the Pelicans. So, like I said, I do think that Morant's going to try to get these other guys involved. Um, so if he can get Adams involved, I think he could get this 7.5 points. He's gone over twice. We've seen games where he does this 23-12. He does have a soft matchup. So I do think 7.5 points for Steven Adams, very attainable. Here's another stat that I found that I really like with Steven Adams. If they put this lineup, I'm not sure if they will. Um, Look at this man's assist: 5, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. He's getting 5 and 4 assists every game. And I checked my sports book earlier and I seen his assist was at 3.5. So I'm not sure what his line would be on the book. But it's like 3.5. It's juiced obviously. But it's a good parlay piece on a but I do think his points is also versus Pelicans is very good. Um, Something you can't ignore sometimes is the matchup and the stats of one of them right here. Even if you want to take like on his book a double double, got double double 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got him. Got one today. I think he points rounds. I do think he gets those assists. I mean, you get assists when you have Morant playing the pick and roll. Either cut it to Morant or you kick it out to a shooter that's open after the defense collapses. I think Adams is a good spot today and a bounce back spot for the Grizzlies after that loss to Houston. So there's another one that I like is Steven Adams. So right now we have 4, and then um I'm gonna kick it to Suns game. So I like Shamet. I like his points. He had 17 against Milwaukee, 12 against Portland. With Booker out, he's facing a soft team in the Magic. Um, this is his game log versus the Magic. Doesn't look too pretty, but these games he's not getting many minutes 20, 17, 15. But look at these games where he does get minutes: 32, 13 points, 36, 19, 29, 19. Those games, 5-3. So he's definitely if he has a minute, he's probably gonna produce some good numbers. So let's look at his game log. Uh 17, 6, 12. In these games he's 3, 2, 2. I just think that he's gonna continue to keep playing better, and I do think this spot for him kind of flourish and uh get get the ball in the net. Um, I like this spot. If you guys don't like his spot, I also like Crowder 11.5 points. He has gone over in his last 5 games. He's just shooting the ball, shooting through. He's scoring the ball. Um, they're his last 3 games against the Magic, 12, 17, 11. You know, um, went over in 2 out of his 3. I he's let's go back. Let's go. 25, 29, 25 minutes. What is he averaging? 29, 31 minutes in his last 5 games. 34, 30. So he's gonna be out there. I think that he can get those points too. If you guys want to wait for his threes, that he lights them up from threes too. He could hit them. He could bang them down. So 4, 4. Like I said, he has a soft 24th and power forward. 27 loud. They have a soft matchup, and I do think Cameron Johnson is still out. So Shamet, Landry Shamet, and Crowder are not bad plays. I don't really like Mikal Bridges today. I do think Franz Wagner does a good job at defending. Mikal Bridges too does a good job at defending. I wouldn't I wouldn't care if someone took Franz Wagner's for today, but I like Crowder too. I like his points. I like uh damn it, the way you want to roll with one. Um there's a couple other plays that I want to talk about. So Melo Ball gone over in 2 out of his last 5 games, but there was something interesting. Melo, so I think he's facing Nets. And so he last year he only played 20 minutes, 6 points, five rebounds, 5 assists. Um, last time he played them, he had 18 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and it did win that game by like 20 points or 15. So I think this game should be a closer game, more competitive game. The total is high, so I think LaMelo could get his points. I do think LaMelo could get his assist. Um, what is his, that 6.5? Last time he had 5, and 6 minutes. Should play around 30. I like that spot for him. Another one that I liked. Uh, let's go to Kyrie. So Kyrie, last 2 games, 12, 15. But look at these assists: 6, 6, 5, 6. I think his assists are like 5.5. 5.5 assists. Granted, he's not. He went twice over. Like right there. Um, Kyrie's assists are a good one. His points. He went over. This last game was a bad game. Other than that, he's been balling too. Um, don't hate his points either. There's a lot of good spots today. Again, the total for this guy. I don't hate that spot. Kevin Durant, I don't hate. Um, Jay Washington, I don't hate. Franz Wagner, I already said I would probably personally I'd probably take his. A lot of good spots. A lot of good spots. Brogdon balling ever since back to good spot for him. Tough defense to play, but I think he can get done. Desmond Bain, I'm not too sure. Last 2 games he went over, but he's been off lately. He hasn't been really playing that well. Last 2 games he had 2 very soft spots where he went off. The Pelicans, like I said, have been playing good defense. So I don't hate him on the under. Darren Jackson, his points are low, but again, he's not playing too well. It's good to buy some of these players on these games where they're not performing well, because a lot of times these guys they're gonna bounce back. So don't be afraid to take some of these players. Giannis 30. We all know he could put up 30, but this OKC game scares me because I think they could get blown out. If I were to go someone, it would be Middleton. I like Middleton. He's been picking up the scoring lately. He's been just shooting the ball very well, getting to the spot, getting fouled. So I do like Middleton's points over. Oh, like I said, a lot of good spots in today's slate. It's not a big slate, but a lot of good spots. I think maybe Kyrie could get look at this, 10, 6, 8. They're gonna foul him, and 4 free throws is not a lot of free. Let's go look at his game log versus the free throws. Haven't been fouling him. No, they haven't been following him, but never know. Let's see. Bridges gets. I know he gets. For these players, you like to get players that drive. Rant drive on away. Reggie Jackson, he drives to the rim 6-6-4, and he's facing Golden State back to back. They might foul him a couple times. But Golden State didn't play their players as have their all their starters playing. Uh, and Shea. I mean the Thunder are very undermanned, but I don't know if they're gonna foul him. The Bucks will foul him. Um, but let's see his game. 5. So this season they fouled him 7. They fouled him a couple times. He got to the basket, or he had 7 free throw attempts and he had 5. I think his thing is 5 and a. I mean, but if you look at his game logs, like it's absolutely fine. He's driving to the basket for these free throws. You want someone to driving to the. Uh, Same here, Tyrese. Uh, Driving to the basket. You know, there's a lot of good spots. But yeah, guys. So those are my picks. That I like. That it's about 3 of them, and then the Crowder and Shamet were the ones that I took either or. But I do like these spots. Darius Bazley under, John Morant over, Steven Adams over, Crowder over, Shamet. I like his points as well. You can pick or choose if you want. Um, yeah, like I said, those are the spots I like. Those are what I think I'm gonna be rolling with. Um, yeah, Durant points. I know he's balling too. Whichever ones you like, but if you guys have any picks that you guys like, drop them in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys like, what research you guys find. I know everyone uh does their research differently, finds different their own, and I would love to hear what you guys think. I would love to tell some of you guys. Um, with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys win money. I hope I win some money. I hope that I can help you guys win. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one tomorrow. I'll be around about the same time. All right, guys. Thank you. Have a great